Toastmaster of the evening, Charles, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James, and today I'm going to deliver my topic's introduction about myself. So my topic today is, who in the world is James? James. Will, yeah. Maybe there's too many pictures here, so please stop the time. There's a saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words. So today I'm going to introduce myself using some of the most precious pictures of my life so far. Too many pictures.
I need to change my laptop.
I was born on June 12, 1982 in Taipei, and my horoscope is a dog, and that's not the first picture. This is probably like 3 months old. This is the second picture. I was falling asleep somewhere. This is the third picture with my dad. And this is just playing and fooling around. And as a kid, I went to a local Chinese school, and this is a preschool picture at Jiuzhou, Torsou. And I went to elementary school, local Chinese elementary school from 1st grade to 4th grade, and this is probably the first day of school. And this one I was attending a wedding of the principals. I was the flower boy, and my dad was there to take pictures of me. So it's probably the first time I wore a suit. And this is me learning how to swim. And as you can see from this picture, I was a very hard studying student because I started wearing glasses in the 2nd grade. And 12th grade, I went to Taipei American School to study because my parents wanted me to be bilingual and also not to study too much because I got really good grades in Chinese school. So they wanted me to learn English and to communicate with outsiders, foreigners. So as you can see, I was really short. I was standing on a cube in the back because I was too short. That was in middle school. And then in high school, I finally grew to about the same height as this guy. I grew 12 centimeters in 1 year. And this was my high school graduation picture. Yeah, that was easy. My first and only time. And this is, and before I graduated from high school, my family was my center, my everything. And even though I only have one sister, I have 11 cousins on my father's side and 9 cousins on my mother's side. And this is a picture of my dad's side. All my uncles, grandpa, great-grandma, and here is me. And this is a family picture of my dad, my mom, my sister, who was 2 years older, and me. I was in 10th grade. And this is a picture of cousins from my mom's side. We were visiting Shanghai 2 years ago, about. And I'm closer to my cousins on my mother's side because we are all very close in age and we hung out a lot. And this is the college years. The first 2 years, I partied like crazy, and I went to all the parties, and as you can see in this picture, I didn't really think about my major that much. So at first, I was an engineering major, electrical engineer. And as you can see from this picture, I interned at UMC, and I found out that it was a really boring job, even though they get paid really well. So I decided to change after 3 years. And finally, when I graduated, it took me 5 years, but I graduated from business. So it took 1 more year for me to find myself because it was a very hard decision. I had to communicate with my dad, and so I had to negotiate with him. But then in my last year in college, my dad passed away. So as you can see, he wasn't here. So that was a very traumatic experience for me, and so I was really shocked and saddened, of course. And so I decided to come back to Taiwan for graduate school in a local Danjiang University. And because I only took 2 years of business, I did a lot of activities. This is a picture from class. And I also hung out with my classmates, went bowling here. And we played softball, we won the champion. And I was the MC of the international conference. And then after 2 years and after, I don't know how I finished my thesis, but then I graduated this June, and this was my graduation. And then starting July, this picture was taken right here in July, and then we had 2 weeks of training. I was very lucky to come into China Trust, and this was taken 2 weeks ago at the sports place, and this was taken last week. Here's Robert, here's me, and we had a 员工旅游 at Hsinchu. And so this is I hopefully through these pictures you have a brief knowledge of me and get to know me more, and hopefully I can become more professional, a better communicator through Toastmasters, and maybe one day a more natural leader. And my career plan is to seek opportunities to work overseas for overseas branches within 2 to 3 years. And that is my speech for today. Thank you very much.